Music Promotions, and we're here with this talented band, Racing Kites. So if you guys could introduce yourselves and say what you do in the band.
I'm Alex and I sing.
I'm Rick and I play the drums.
I'm Preston, I play bass.
So the last time we talked to you guys was at Warped Tour. How was that whole experience?
Hot. That's pretty much it. Sweaty, really bad sunburn.
Just whatever.
That was fun. I don't get sunburned.
We met a lot of people. It was actually really cool because a lot of people knew who we were. So it's kind of taken back about, oh, it's awesome. You guys know who we are. So that's cool. A lot of people had our record too, so which is cool. It's always good to see that when you're an independent band.
Last Warped Tour I was at was 2005 and it was hot.
So in about a week, you guys are going to be on tour on the Substream Music Press Tour. What are some of the pros and cons of touring?
Well, I guess the good parts about touring is really getting your music out there, playing every night, doing what you really want to do, and just meeting everybody, meeting new people, such as you guys. It's so much fun to do that. The bad things about touring is the lack of sleep, the lack of nutrition.
I'm counting.
What's
Finding clean places to poop.
That's terrible.
and then like the cleanliness of yourself, I guess, because you don't.
Bathroom situations.
Yeah,
Say that.
bathroom situations and bad hair days.
What made you choose the song "Be My Runaway" as your music video?
I think to us it was like our favorite song on the record. It just really see, that's a good thing. It like really symbolized the whole record, and the record was called "Be My Runaway," and we figured that it's a powerful song. It's a meaningful song to us because it's about being on the road and like missing someone. So we chose that to be the song. And it's funny because the music video is completely different than what the song is. Like, our tour manager, he plays this crazy girl that follows us around, almost like a stalker form. And so it's a little bit different from what the lyrics are. But we decided, actually, we were in a mall. I don't remember where we were. We were like, hey, let's brainstorm the video.
Connecticut. We're in Connecticut.
It was at a Connecticut mall, and we were like, hey, let's brainstorm. And we decided to just shoot the video. We had so much fun. It was our first video. It was cool.
I don't remember that. I must have been really tired.
Yeah.
It was on tour. I sleep all tours though.
New Haven, Connecticut.
I sleep and then I wake up. I play the bass.
I still remember because the lady was like, where'd you get them jeans? To me at the mall.
What's one random fact about each band member?
I pee in the shower.
I sleep with my eyes open.
I can do this with my shoulder blade.
Oh, that's weird.
That's gross. I've never seen him do that before. This is a first.
How about the other two? Do you have any random facts about them?
Matt Howard grows beards.
And they're not here.
And Matt's got an 1.5 inch gauges.
Great. If you could go back in time and perform with any band, who would it be?
Oh.
Back in time, you can't be live.
Back in time, I would go, okay, ready? Motley Crue. Because I watched the VH1 documentary on Motley Crue, and those dudes know how to party. So, Tommy Lee, call me up.
Let's have to say Captain Geach and the Shrimp Shack Shooters. That's real.
I know.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
Preston loves meatloaf, so I was like, I know it. I answered it for you.
No, I don't want to do it.
What are some items that are currently in your van?
In our band?
Currently, the van is in my possession, and there's bowls from soup that we had, ramen. Dave's coffee cups. Dave's our tour manager.
Dave's dirty underwear with poop stains.
For sure, that's definitely there.
Couldn't find a good place to poop on tour.
There's a lot of stuff. It's terrible. It's a.
Smells like a lot of dude
It needs a cleaning. I gotta clean it out.
and not enough showers.
Yeah. Not fresh juice.
What's one song that describes your life?
Ours? Or in general?
One of our songs or one of the songs in the world?
Oh, any song in the world. That's a good question. That's actually a really, really good question. My favorite song of all time, I guess I'll just have to kind of say that. This band called Switchfoot, and the song is called On Fire. And I just think it's such an emotional song, and I know the songwriter John, he wrote it like for everybody. And I don't know. it's just every time I could listen to that song nonstop, and I don't think it really like talks about my life in general, but it's just one of my favorite songs, and that I can always like look back and be like, it's awesome. It's like one of my favorite songs. I could listen to it forever and ever and ever. John, I love you. Switchfoot.
That was weird. I
Do you want to pass Rick? Yeah, I already could tell Rick has no idea. I'd have to say "Stop This Train" by John Mayer. Listen to it. It's my life. Love it.
What is it?
Rick's favorite song is Meatloaf. I would do anything for love.
His favorite song is Barbie Girl by Aqua because he wants every girl that he dates or hangs out with is to be a Barbie girl.
All right, we're gonna ask you some random questions. What's your favorite Halloween costume that you've ever worn?
Schmeagol.
From Lord of the Rings. That was he had to have done that like in the last couple of years, and that's I don't know about that. I don't know, Robin Hood. That was pretty cool.
It's embarrassing, but I was the Yellow Ranger when I was about 6. I was the Yellow Ranger because my mom didn't know that the yellow one was a girl, and she got me the costume. So yeah, that's it.
That's awesome. Preston was Trini.
If I was to pick a costume recently, like if I was like, hey, I want a big like Dora the Explorer costume. I just think it'd be so funny walk around like Dora, and like Preston could be Boots, and Rick could be the map, the backpack.
What movie can you watch over and over again?
I know this one. Hardly wait.
It's on.
Can't hardly wait. I mean, this is a band movie. Like we watched this movie like when we were on tour probably 45 times
Until we actually left it
a week. A week.
No. Dave has it on his iPod, and he plays it while he drives, so we can listen to it. So we listen to it the whole time. He turns it up all the way too.
So we watch it, and then when we can't watch it, we listen to it. So if we can quote, we can quote anything. Can't hardly wait. If you haven't seen it, please go get it. Jennifer Love Hewitt's in it.
If you could witness one moment in history, what would it be?
The Wright brothers flying the first plane. Because seriously, I just still like we flew to Alabama with Preston and I, and just sitting in a plane and ready for takeoff, you just fly and land. You're like, how does this big ball of metal just like do that? I don't know. It's just crazy.
Ball, first off. But how does this big hunk of metal?
Okay, hunk of metal. But pretty much, yeah, that. And like, I like to be there when the first trial and error planes, and they're like, dude, we got it. And I'd be like, wow, if you could only see what planes are now.
I'm trying to think. I was thinking of yours. Go ahead.
I'd like to be there when Rick was born, so I could slap some sense into him.
Oh, good one.
So I could grab him because the doctor obviously dropped him on his head.
What?
My point exactly.
All right, this is going to be our last question. What makes Racing Kite stand out in the music scene?
These beautiful faces. I mean, we're just friendly, I think when people come see us at shows, when people come see other bands at shows, I mean, I knew when I was growing up, it was like, you see a band and you're nervous to walk up to them and say hi, but I think we make it like that, everyone wants to say hi to us. I mean, we're outgoing, we're fun, we like to hang out, we always go out to eat after shows and stuff like that. I mean, that's pretty much it, really. But I think music-wise, the music's fun. It's fun. It's something that you could roll your windows down, blast. When you're having a bad day, you turn it up. Having a good day, you turn it up.
I 100% agree.
I don't even know what's wrong with you, man.
That's enough said. Right on.
Right on.
Yeah, we want to bring this back. So if you're watching this, bring it back. Take every single picture and send it to us, and we'll put it up on our BuzzNet. Because on the back of our van, we actually have a Right On logo. It's pretty funny.
All right, so that's the end of our interview. Where can we check your music out at? Any websites?
MySpace.com/racingkites, Stickam.com/racingkites if you want to chat, PureVolume.com/racingkites, SmartPunk, Amazon, iTunes, Ballin.
You can Google it.
Google it. Google's actually
Google.
You can ask Cha Cha.
YouTube. YouTube.com.
Pay for it, so I don't use it.
I know, it's called like KGB or something now, which is a Russian secret service. I don't know why they would call that. And then you can go to youtube.com/racingkitesmusic and check out all the ridiculous videos of us being on tour.
Me sleeping.
Yeah, pretty much it.
Thank you.